I've built over 20 websites in the
Yeah, testing 1 2 3. Awesome, and we are live. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the PNG Pacific Capital live streams. Just gonna do a little bit of a story before we start doing our top-down analysis. Just wanna put something on Instagram. Bear with me, guys. So guys, this is a special stream today. We've clocked 100 subscribers on our YouTube channel, which is amazing. Okay, guys. Without any further ado, before we break down our charts, we're gonna check. We're just gonna check Forex Factory if we have any high impact news coming out tonight. So today is Monday. We have nothing much coming out tonight, to be honest. Shit. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna have it looks like we're gonna have a good clean price action session today. So I think we're gonna do a top-down analysis starting on the weekly time frame. Looking at the weekly candle, we're currently looking at last week's candle. Last week's candle closed below this previous resistance area that was formed on the weekly time frame, just a little bit below the 1990 levels. And if we do continue bearish, we'll potentially come down to 1968, which is the weekly resistance, the weekly support level area over here. But just looking at last week's weekly candle, we kind of tapped into this support level and kind of rejected it a little bit. So not too sure about the direction of our trend yet. Dropping onto the daily time frame now, we can clearly see how this last week Friday's candle closed below this resistance at 1990. We were actually in a range over here since Monday. never really breaking below this support level at 1994. So we tapped into it on the previous week's Fridays, and the whole week we've been just trading above the 1994 level. And then on Friday we broke below, closed below it. So now the current daily candle doesn't really have much volume in it as yet, but hopefully, maybe volume picks up, we could potentially come down to retest. Maybe we could potentially drive bearish coming onto this next support level at 1968. So, but in order for us to drive bearish, we have to start flipping bearish on the daily time frame to potentially drive down. I think based on last week's price action and just by the looks of last week's bearish daily candle, I think we could potentially anticipate bearish moves for today's session. So that's the daily time frame. Hopping out to the forward time frame. Let's see. Let's put these all intervals. So looking at the forward time frame now, we have can adjust our zones a little bit. Looking at the previous forward candle closed bullish, creating some sort of support level. Let's see, right here. Previous forward candle created some sort of support level at 1979, but we did tap into this previous support level at 1977. This previous support level was formed last week Saturday. It's a little bit towards the NY session close, so we'll continue bullish on the forward time frame. We could potentially anticipate price coming up to this resistance area at 1989, or we could potentially come back. If we do break above this level over here, we could potentially drive to retest the highs over there. But for the sake of identifying our zones, oh shit, Jeremiah Williams said, "Hey G, was trying to join Discord, but the link in your link tree didn't work for me. Sorry about that, bro. I'll just post a link on the chat for now. Could potentially so let me get that sorted. I'll get that sorted on Linktree, but I don't know if you can see it on the chats. But we also have a minor resistance here on the forward time frame at what's this level? 1984. Yeah. So the current forward candle has 1 hour 21 minutes left until it closes. So I guess we have to be very patient with this one now. And ideally I'd like to be taking sells because of the daily time frame, but get any opportunities to take buys, we're gonna capitalize on it. Jumping onto the 1 hour time frame now, you can clearly see on the 1 hour time frame the previous 1 hour candle closed kind of bullish, actually bullish above 1983 right over here, pretty much trading between this range at 1983 and a little bit below 1985 right here. So pretty much ranging on the 1 hour time frame at the moment. We have 20 more minutes until this 1 hour candle closes, and I think just based on the structure on the 1 hour time frame right now, I think we could potentially get something off the 1 hour time frame. If you do take sells, I think it would be best to take sells below 1983. If we get sells on that level, we could potentially target 1978.50. Then next stop would be at 1976, but ideally I would expect volume to come down all the way to 1974. That's if you take sells. As for buys, I'm not really keen on buys during this session, but if you do take buys, I'm going to expect a strong candle closure above this resistance area over here, or price to potentially drive in this clean range coming up to 1989, 1989.20. Yeah. the 1 hour time frame, gentlemen. We have 19 minutes left until the 1 hour candle closes, so let's just sit on our hands and wait for the next 19 minutes. Jeremiah saying got it, thanks. No worries, bro. Just I think that is Jeremiah on Discord right now. Yep, that's him. Guys, we have I have a Discord channel. It's pretty much free. Decided to do up a little community some time ago. So if you have nothing to do, then feel free to join. It's pretty much a free community. Feel free to post whatever you want, have discussions and all that, but just stay within the rules. You're going to be active in it, but so looking at the 1 hour time frame, currently tapping it. I really don't want to be looking at the 30-minute time frame because it's a little bit messy, but time frame is a little bit messy at the moment. Yeah, anyways, just looking at the 30-minute time frame, price is just ranging between 1986.50. We have a resistance level formed over here on the 7:30 p.m. candle. We also have a minor support level on the 30-minute time frame in 1983, which is actually the 1 hour support level also. So I think I think it's best we're just gonna stick to the 1 hour time frame for now at least. Meantime, check what's up with my link on Discord. Link tree. Anyways, if you guys wanna, feel free to pop any questions you guys wanna ask. Chats while waiting for this 1 hour candle to close. Someone asked, what are we looking at? Looking at gold, guys. Gold. So basically, we're just waiting for this one more candle to close. We have 90 minutes left until this candle closes, so we'll see if it closes above this resistance level or this support level area over here. Really anticipating volume to come in. Really anticipating volume to come in. If we had to take buys, then I'm gonna anticipate. If you had to take buys, then ideally we'd like to see a nice candle close outside of this resistance area for the next candle to drive. And if you want to take sells, then ideally we'd like to see this candle close below this resistance for the next candle to drive bearish. So that's what we're waiting on. We have 9 minutes left until this candle closes, so we'll see how it plays out. Are you seeing the SMC? I don't know what the SMC strategy is, guys. Don't ask me about that. I have no idea. I think the SMC strategy is the smart money concept. I think, yeah. I don't trade any of that. I just do the I just trade price action and that's it. Someone asked, is it better to manage risk on a 50-minute time frame? Yeah. I think the 50-minute time frame at times have some very decent structure on it. But like as I always say, the higher time frame you go, the better it is. I mean, the higher the confirmation. So at this point we have trading in a range on the 1 hour time frame. So I think it's best that we stick to this range. I'm gonna stick to this time frame because if we have to hop onto the lower time frame, it's gonna be a lot of noise. And sometimes when we have too many things clogging our visual, and when you have all these emotions coming in, FOMO, you tend to have FOMO. So I think we're better off sticking to the 1 hour time frame for this session. I want to be honest, I took a buy during Asian session and got stopped out right here. So already took an L for the day. I mean, for the first trade of the day, but hopefully we can turn that around for this session. Someone else, what's the best car? think the best car is for myself, not the best car, but best brand is Toyota. Always. Shit, look at this. We're turning bearish now on the 1 hour time frame. At the 30-minute time frame. We have 5 minutes left until this candle closes, so I think if you have a nice break below the previous 1 hour candle, we could potentially drive bearish. I take a trade here, my stops are gonna be like 20 pips. Do I want to take a trade here? No, we're gonna wait for the candle to close. You have to be patient on this one. Guys, we have 1 minute 20 seconds until this 1 hour candle closes. I think if maybe we can wait for the break of the candle low and then we can get in. There we go. We have 30 seconds until this one-hour candle closes. Looking to close nicely, slightly below this support level on the 1-hour time frame in 1980 105. Holy shit, now this is where it gets a little bit tricky at this point. To be honest, so I have a sell stop on the break of the previous 1-hour candle low. If we break that, and I'm in, guys. I'm in right here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in for first trade. Our last trade of the day. I want to trade for London session, NY session. So stop loss is gonna be around 30 pips, and overall target is gonna be these over here. Let's see. So our entry is actually 1982.54. So just below this previous 1-hour candle low, we decided to execute an impulse entry right with anticipating price to drive bearish. Hopefully we can have volume starting to drive it now. So we'll see. We do have this clean range coming down all the way to this support level at 1978.50 right here. So we'll see. We are in a little bit of a drawdown at this point. If you get taken out at break even, if our stops get taken out, then we're gonna call it a session. But if you're gonna drive bearish, I'm really anticipating price to start trending now, so hopefully we can have a series of bearish candles driving towards the bottom. Yeah, guys, we're in a little bit of a drawdown at this point, but like bear in mind, still have 53 minutes until this 1 hour candle closes, so what is your first brokerage? Someone asked me what my first brokerage is. I think it's XM Global, I think. Yeah, that was my first brokerage, but man, the spreads are extremely wide. I wouldn't recommend them at this point. I mean, I don't know how they're performing right now, but I would definitely recommend Blueberry at this point in time. Blueberry is one of the best brokers out there. I mean, the spreads are like so small. Hey, Archie Black said congrats on 400 subs. Thank you, Archie Black. Appreciate it. So we've tapped 400 and now the next stop 500. Small scalps, slow scalps on the subs. So appreciate it, mate. Archie Black, appreciate you always tuning in on the chats. Thank you. So someone asked, what do you think of gold short term? Short term, I think gold is going back and forth to 2000 levels, so it is a good time to buy gold, physical gold right now. I mean sell. It is a good time to sell gold right now. So if anybody out there who wants to get into the business of trading gold, man, this is the right time. And if anybody out there in PNGs wants to be trading gold at this point, I think at this point in time prices are pretty decent right now, to be honest. So, oh guys, look at this. So 1982 54. Maybe 1981 would be a nice area to secure profits. 1981, yeah. 1981 would be a nice area to secure profits. So pretty much in profits at this point, but haven't really taken anything off the table yet. Being very patient on this one. 1982. Yeah, at this point, I think it'd be wise to reduce our stop loss just a little bit. Always have to actively manage risk. So we're gonna move it at 1984 9. Let's just say 80. 1984 80, yeah. Now the reason why I reduced my stops just a little bit over here is because I'm not really anticipating price to drive back into this range. So we have 47 minutes left until this one candle closes, so only anticipating gold to stay bearish, continue bearish at this point now. Also flip bearish on the daily time frame, so I think hopefully we can continue driving bearish now. I think 1980-52 would be a good area to secure profits. 52 100 pips. Right here. Would have had a nice entry right here, to be honest. Just wasn't too confident in his just wasn't too confident in how this previous one candle closed right at this support level, so a better confirmation on sales was this break of the previous one candle low, and we're in it. We're high in profits right now, but just have to wait and see. Dylan said, took a long break from trading, getting back to it now. Good to see the streams are still going. Yes. Streams are still going. And we are at 402 subscribers right now. Someone asked, are you using MT4? No. I'm not using MT4, guys. If you are someone who uses a broker who gives MT4, MT5 as an option, or meta quotes as an option, I suggest you use MT5, guys. MT4 is pretty outdated. Come on, guys. It's common sense. If someone gives you an iPhone 9 or an iPhone 14, which one would you go for? You go for the latest one. So I don't see any reason why you should stick to MT4 when like MT5 is out. It's just common sense to use MT5, and MT5 is, trust me, it's way better than MT4, to be honest. No, the only problem I have is this resistance over here. We had this cannot reject this resistance over here in 1981. I'm doing London session, so rejected it London open actually. So at this point, I'm really anticipating volume to drive price down, but this is pretty much an area we could potentially reject off of. If we do reject off this level, then I honestly wouldn't want to be in this. So I just have to be patient, guys. Be very, very patient. Holy shit, look at that. Look at that go. I think we could definitely start driving now. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I think my stops are gonna go to break even right now. It's me. I'm pretty much making this a risk-free trade. Because, you know, might just reject again, so if we do reject again, I wouldn't want to be in this trade. I know what, actually I'm gonna keep my stops as it is. I'm gonna keep my stops back as it is for now. But if you do come back to entry, I'm gonna look to close half my risk out. Yeah, if you come back to entry, I'm gonna close off my risk. So we're actively managing risk. Holy shit, look at this. I just noticed something. We had a support level on the 50-minute time frame, to be honest, right here. Support level on the time frame. Holy shit. This should go. That's a massive 1 minute candle. Huge rejection, guys. Holy, I get stopped out. Yeah. Holy. Still in this, guys. Still in this. Haven't really closed out any positions. That was a scare. And we're back at our entry level. It's getting pretty interesting right now. I think we have volume starting to drive right now. Maybe we're just trying to grab, maybe we just grab a liquidity for us to keep on pushing at this point. So that was I'm gonna be honest, my heart stopped a little bit there, to be honest. I think price section wise overall, I think we definitely want to drive bearish, but it's getting a little bit haywire right now. Stop thought. What's the reason for this? Did I miss something? Is there news that came out? We only have news for CAD coming out. Too sure about this. Yeah, we're pretty much back in drawdown right now. After bringing in some decent profits, we're pretty much back in drawdown. We do have 35 minutes left until this one of my kind of closes, so just gonna be patient with this one. This could potentially just be a move to potentially scare out sellers, and then we could have a dump. Yeah. Holy shit, no. Actually, I think this thing is actually starting to move now. If you guys stopped up, we're gonna call it a session. Yeah. Still in now. You know, one of my rules is if I put a stop loss somewhere, then I must never adjust it if price comes close to it. So I think our stop loss is pretty solid at that point. If we do get taken out, we do get taken out. At that point, the price is going to be invalid because I wasn't really anticipating price to come back above the support area and come back into this range. So the more it stays in this range, I'm getting a little bit uncomfortable. So if we get taken out, then we get taken out. But yeah, to be honest, I'm not really anticipating. I wasn't anticipating price to come back in this range. As long as we're trading above this range, I'm still going to be uncomfortable. So yeah, but we do have 30 minutes left until this candle closes, so it's pretty. Yeah, we'll see how it closes. The 30-minute time frame, we have a rejection wick, and we have this 30-minute candle closing in the next 2 minutes too. So I think this support level on the 30-minute time frame here is pretty much holding at this point. Previous support level right here. Holy. Maybe we're just getting some juice to potentially drive bullish at this point. Still in this trade though. Still in this trade. We're like what? 2 pips, actually a pip away from stop loss to be honest. Holy. Yeah, 2 pips. We're 2 pips away from stop loss and still in the trade. So this 30-minute candle is closing bullish again, back in the range. As you can see right here. Are in drawdown right now. I think we're gonna maintain our stop loss. Yeah, we're gonna maintain our stop loss. Because we haven't really broken above the previous 30-minute candle high and the previous 1 hour candle high, so I think we have a chance to continue driving bearish at this point. Just in a little bit of a drawdown at this point, so it's very important. It's very important that we stay patient. Yeah, we have the new 30-minute candle open now. Starting to drive back bearish. 1 hour candle is coming back down over here. Hopefully you can stay bearish. Start flipping bullish, then that's going to be a problem. You know, I think the 5-minute time frame is setting up for a nice drive towards the bottom, but right here, so we have a low fall on the 5-minute time frame. We have this one 5-minute candle closing the next 1 minute, so be a good area to scale in. Yeah, xauusd still driving bearish now. Structure wise, I think the 5-minute candle gives us a lot better confirmations on getting short, but I think our initial entry is still okay. Like I said, gentlemen, these are only 3 for my session. If you win, we win. If you lose, we lose. Very important not to overtrade during your sessions. Come into the chart, make your plan, stick to the plan, and let's say call it a session at that point. So win, we win. We lose, we lose. And sometimes when you get a losing trade during these sessions, it's very important to know that sometimes, I mean, whenever you take a losing session, treat it as a character building session, meaning that it's very important that you control your emotions, practice your discipline, try not to overstay your welcome in the markets, take what the market gives you, and if the market's gonna get anything from you, just accept it and move on to the next session. So when we came onto the charts, we did say we were going to take buys above 1985 230 and sells below 1983 140. So we stuck to the plan and we executed sales below 1983 140. This is all a probability game. So if the probability is on our side, then we get our money and we go to sleep. And if it doesn't work out, then there's really no need to be overstaying our welcome on the charts. So yeah, but this is gold. Sometimes gold just goes back and forth like this just to scare people, and then people start getting out of the positions, closing out their positions because they So we do have 20 minutes until this 1 hour candle closes. Usually on gold during these high volatile sessions, we sometimes have volume coming in towards the end of the hour, so it's gonna be good. gonna be good. So we're back in profits at this point. Yeah, gold is being a problem right now. I don't really like the volume at this point. It's going back and forth right now. But as long as we stay below 1983, 200, time we go above 1983, 200, get a little bit uncomfortable. So hopefully we can have volume coming in at the last hour of this candle, and the last few minutes of this candle. We have 70 minutes until this candle closes, so hopefully we can have a nice little drive towards the bottom now. I mean, everything is looking bearish at this point right now. Like, just need to continue this momentum. There we go. Okay, so we have the 15-minute candle closing bearish. Everything's literally looking bearish at this point now. At this point, I think we should start driving bearish. You guys stop talking, I'm so pissed. Holy. Our stops are solid. Our stops are solid, and it's not. We're not moving on stops. Man, this thing is just a mess right now. It's pretty trash. Yeah, we might get stopped out. Or not. This thing is busy right now. We have 5 minutes left until it's gonna closes, so we'll just see how it closes. If we do close back below this resistance area, then we have hope. We also have the 4-hour candle closing too in the next 5 minutes, so if we do close bearish back below this resistance over here, then I probably I mean, not probably, but we could potentially have the next 4-hour candle drop bearish, to be honest. Then this thing is just closing back below this range over here, so just stick to the 4-hour time frame for now. The 1-hour time frame for now, to be honest. But if we get taken out in the next 5 minutes, that's fine. This 1-hour candle has really been indecisive. It's pretty messy, going back and forth. Look at here. The 30-minute time frame now. Starting to flip bullish on the 30-minute time frame right here. Just messy now, Just pretty messy on the 30-minute time frame. You know what, looking at hindsight, I could have secured profits right over here on the 30-minute support level right here. Just too focused on the 1-on-1 time frame, I didn't see this 30-minute support right here at just a little bit above 1981. But it's okay. Holy shit, look at this shit. Shit. So we have 1 minute left until his 1-hour candle, 4-hour candle closes. And pretty much it's going back and forth at this point. Hopefully we can stay bearish now. Close back above my support level on the 1-hour time frame. This is where it gets a little bit messy now. We have the new 4-hour candle opening right now. At this point, the only thing that makes this trade valid for sales is the 4-hour candle bearish. The bearish 4-hour candle close right here. Right here. That's the only thing that makes this trade still valid. Otherwise, everything this 1-hour candle close back in the range. Bullish again at this point. I get stopped out, to be honest. Get stopped out, and I know exactly what I want to take away from this. What I want to take away from this is I could have secured profits right over here. This support level on the 30-minute time frame. But still in the straight, to be honest. Shouldn't write it off as yet. Shouldn't write it off yet. Still valid. Still valid. This trade is still valid. Just been in this trade for the longest time, to be honest, man. longest time. I wonder why there's no volume today. Reds are a little bit wide too. Let's see. Okay, it's starting to flip bullish now. Still in it, guys. We're still in it. Still. Slightly broken above the previous 1-hour candle high. Also slightly broken above the previous 30-minute candle. And we're out, guys. Pretty much out at this point. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, I'm gonna call it a session at this point. So, pretty much losing a session today, but takeaways from this, let me see right here. My only takeaway from this trade was I was in profits for a little bit over 10 pips. I could have secured profits right here, but I was too focused on the 1-hour time frame. This clean traffic on the 1-hour time frame, I didn't really recognize this support area on the 30-minute time frame at a little bit above 1981. So the only takeaway that I want to get from this trade is I could have secured profits right over here. 30-minute time frame structure is a pretty strong confirmation structure too, so could have secured profits right over here. But either way, it was a good it's a good character building session today. Even though we lost the trade, this is an opportunity for us to build our character, build discipline by not overstaying our welcome on the charts. So not a lot of traders out there. Jeremiah said good stuff, G. We lose, we learn. Jeez, bro. Exactly, bro. Like, there's not a lot of traders out there who are like keen on showing the losses. But man, we do this every day. We take wins, we take losses every day. We see what we can learn from our wins, and we also see what we can learn from our losses. So it's just another day in business. And yeah, I'm gonna call it a session at this point. So I'm just gonna do a little trading recap on how and why this trade was taken. So basically, when we came to the charts, we had this candle just closed. This candle had already closed, and this was this candle was forming at this point. And we recognized that we had a resistance up over here at 1985 200, and we also had support at 1983 140. So basically decided that if we're gonna take sells, we're gonna take it below this resistance, and if we're gonna take buys, we're gonna take it above the support. And we stuck to our plan, got in on sells right as this candle started breaking below the previous 1-hour candle below this resistance. Price moved in for like 12-13 pips. Could have secured profits if I had seen the support level on a 30-minute time frame, but I didn't. I was really anticipating price to mirror this traffic coming down all the way. Unfortunately, it didn't. And for this session, the probability of price moving in our direction just wasn't there. So we lose and we learn. as Jeremy said, and we're gonna move on to the next. So I'll definitely be on during no, actually I won't be on during agent session tomorrow. We have all these holidays over here. I mean, we have a public holiday tomorrow too, so not expecting any volume during agent session tomorrow, but we will be on during London session and not London session, then we'll be on during NY session again tomorrow. So cheers guys, thank you so much for tuning in guys, thank you for the likes, thank you for the subscriptions, appreciate it guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Amazing session guys, amazing session.